I've had a pretty good week this week. I've been playing Kid Icarus and Final Fantasy Legend on the original Game Boy. Kid Icarus, I've been playing the NES game on the Virtual Console, and Final Fantasy Legend on an original Game Boy Pocket. That's the best way to play Game Boy games in my opinion. And I've been working really hard on my novel, The Motorman. The first few chapters are up on my site. I've mentioned it before. I made a video plugging it a few months ago. That's on my channel. And in addition to that, I've got my 500th subscriber. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, I've well over 500 subscribers now. Thank you very much. I never would have dreamed I'd end up getting this many subscribers. So thank you all for watching and subscribing. And my friend's online RPG, Stellarmass, launched this week. They've been working on it together for about, I think, 2 years or slightly over 2 years. I know I've been hearing about it for well over a year. And it's finally launched earlier this week. And I've been having a great time with it. It's lots of fun. I'm not into MMORPGs. This is a mud game. And it's text-based, so there's not much to look at. You have to use your imagination, and that's part of what I find so much. Well, that's part of the fun of it. And it's not one of those games where you're going to be starving to death while you're holding a bag full of food. All the commands in the system is very intuitive. It's not cryptic. It's not you don't have to be able to use DOS on an Apple II or an old IBM terminal in order to play this game. It's very simple and it's very fun, and I just want to point you all towards it. Check it out. And there are lots of different. It's it's a sci-fi sort of futuristic game. So if you sort of played a lot of those mods, sort of have a medieval fantasy setting. So it's something different than what you might think of when you think of a text-based RPG. So if you want to go on, the people on there are lots of fun, and the system's very easy to use. And I've just been having a blast playing it. I haven't had a lot of time to get really into it, but there are lots of races and classes, and like I just said enough times before, it's just a lot of fun. So it's called Stellarmass. I'll have a link in the info section of the site. And if you have a Mac, Savitar is a great program that you could use to log into it with. And there are other links to programs if you use Linux or PCs on the site, or different clients you could use. So I'm gonna point you to that and check it out. And thank you very much for watching my videos. Hey Mom. Yeah, you called while I was filming, but you didn't mess it up or anything. You didn't mess it up. No, you didn't mess it up, because I was like closing out the video. I was like right near the end of the video, and the phone wasn't in the room, so it wasn't like the phone was ringing in the room or anything. You can just hear it in like the background if you listen carefully. So yeah, that's all that's going on, and I just about to pop the video into my computer.